Hi guys, welcome to Real Talk Tuesday, where we will have topics I am not thoroughly aware of yet, and we're jumping right into a potentially uncomfortable topic if guys are still here. Sorry guys. And it's about breastfeeding. Emma made me do it. So I have two kids. I breastfed them both. With Ellie, I did 50-50 pump and breastfeed because I was always excessively worried that she wasn't getting enough to eat. And I would beg my nurses to let me supplement with formula, but thankfully I had nurses that encouraged me and said no. So here's my first tip. When you're a first-time mom and in the hospital they put you with a lactation nurse, make sure that you are with a nurse that you are comfortable with. Don't be afraid to request a different nurse. This may be the key to your breastfeeding success. In my experience, it takes at least 3 months to get past the torture, discomfort of breastfeeding. Sometimes it takes longer. It's absolutely worth it. Second tip is bras. With Ellie, I went out and bought the most expensive maternity bras everybody was recommending, but with Lexi, my second baby, I went to Target. They have $16 maternity bras. They are perfectly fine. So on increasing milk supply. I was lucky enough to have my mom with me, and I remember her making me oatmeal first thing in the morning. And if you look it up and Google it, it's kind of something that is widely recommended. The second thing that I did when I was pumping with Ellie is a tea called Milkmaid from Earth Mama Organics, and would drink it 3 times a day. I'm sure that it helped me to stay well hydrated. It's a really great tea and I would recommend it to anybody. I do suggest that you look it up and read it through. I will leave the link below. And lastly, I surrounded myself with a community of moms online, so go out there and find a group that you feel comfortable in, that shares your values. You might find really good friends, have that community around you helping you along the way. Also, I couldn't have stuck with it without the help from my mom and my husband. The lactation nurse would take the time to teach both of them to help me to breastfeed. It was a really important support that I needed. When you first have a baby and you're trying to figure out everything that's going on, having them in place to help me really made a huge difference. So if there is any dads listening still, I do suggest that you become that support system for your baby mama, because you might also be the key to the success of breastfeeding. I had an emergency C-section with Ellie. It tends to take longer for milk to come in when you do a C-section. So that is why with Ellie, I both breastfed and pump in the first place. Now with Lexi, it took me a little while to actually get a hold of a breast pump, and when I finally received one, Lexi was about 6-7 months. I could have gone ahead and started the whole process of pumping as well for her, but we were pretty set on our journey of just breastfeeding, so this pump ended up just being stored. It is a brand new Madela pump, and so I thought it would be a great idea to put it on a giveaway for this video. So everybody has a different journey. There are many reasons why somebody pumps or breastfeeds or gives formula. I did all 3 with Ellie because again, I was so scared that she wasn't getting fed enough. Eventually, when she was about 9 months, I did start to supplement her with an organic formula. Like I said, everybody has a different journey, and whatever your journey is, the important thing is that you are being an incredible mom. And my battery is gonna die, so I'm gonna quickly send you over to the other girls. I will leave their links below, and I hope it could help anyone feel more comfortable with breastfeeding. If I could do it, go see Emma and Dashira and see the great tips that they will also have for you. And our Tuesday talks will be every other Tuesday, and so the next Tuesday talk we will announce the winner. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching.